We're live this evening from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between Pakistan and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's called the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
For the Hello everyone, this evening we are at Dubai International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 between Pakistan and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate.
We're live this evening from Dubai.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
Look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Wait.
quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yep.
Azam gets off the mark.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep, yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. 6 runs added in that over. Pakistan are none for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Yep. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Zaman, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep, yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Yep. Chance to run 2. Bowler. Yep. Trouble. Yeah. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Zaman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge, what a ball! A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
9 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 15.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Edge, unplayable.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edge, amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Strong appeal. Khan from the bridge end.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well placed. Should get a single. Great shot. At least one on offer. They'd look for a couple here.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Four runs added in the over. Pakistan are 2 for 26. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. There'll be runs here. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
Great shot.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Out! What a catch!
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait there. Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Waiting. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler's end.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Loud shout. Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep. Yep.
Times it nicely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
End of the over. Pakistan are 3 for 62. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait on.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
5 runs added there. Pakistan are 3 for 67.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark. going with a more defensive field.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Wait.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Wait on.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Big appeal.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
For 81.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the bridge end.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. Oh, so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Great shot through the gap.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Ball in. Waiting. Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Khan coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A change to the field, going very defensive. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 5 for 106.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Loud shout. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the over. Pakistan are 5 for 117. Khan from the bridge end.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper. Gotcha.
Time that perfectly. A couple on offer here. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Nawaz won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 6 for 123.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal.
Keeper's in. Yep, yep.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Final over in this innings. is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Chance to run two. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 139 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Gone! Played all around it.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out-bowled for a duck.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Nice bowling.
Misses everything.
Nice
A
bowling.
little late on that, no run scored. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pads that one. Loud appeal. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Shakil, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Huge edge.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Massive chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 3 off it. India are 1 for 17.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep, yep. Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well placed, should get a single. Out, caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Needs to be on target.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
This could be out.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Couldn't have played that any better.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 37. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Good pick-up, big chance.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. There's trouble here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
They'll get at least one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great work. Yeah! Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Beaten on the drive.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
There'll be runs here. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot. And that has raced to the boundary.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Khan into the attack now from the scoreboard end. Oh, that is a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Could be close.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Immaculate timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 69. Nothing the batsman could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper's ball. Nice bowling.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
This could be trouble. That's out.
Yeah, yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Chance!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Taken! Khan from the scoreboard end. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Win on!
Oh, yeah. Beaten on the drive.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 80. Ali from the bridge end. Oh my, that's racing away.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
They'll get at least one. Taken! Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Good pickup, big chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything.
Yeah, yeah.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Yeah, yeah. No. Yeah. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
There was only one team in this one, an exception.